Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us. My name is Kate Edelson, and I am the Outreach and Volunteer Coordinator here at NAMI Miami. I am joined today by Chris Eshman, who has been helping us with our walk, as well as one of our board members, Vanessa Madrazo. So thank you guys so much for joining us today. We're going to go over some more of the details of the walk, including how to keep your Facebook fundraiser fresh, and some other details, as well as announcing the winner of our captain contest. So we're going to start off with a short video that's going to talk a little bit more about the walk.
It's been a year, and that's why we decided to do this on her anniversary of her death, to live like Sierra and together come and do this NAMI Walk Your Way. Mental health for all means no one will get left behind.
As you saw in the video, our walk will be taking place on May 22nd, and we are very excited to get started and for everyone to start their teams and join us for this really our first ever mental health walk and Miami's first ever mental health walk. So Chris is going to walk us through how to set up a team and then how we're going to keep our Facebook fundraiser fresh. Take it away, Chris.
All right, thank you, Kate. I am first going to quickly share my screen and show everyone where you would go to create a Facebook fundraiser if you're registered and don't yet have a Facebook fundraiser. And to be clear, we want to explain to everyone, can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do, you would go to namiwalks.org/Miami, and in the top right corner, you'll see login. And here I'm logged in as one of our participants. And right there in the middle of your dashboard, you see create a Facebook fundraiser. You'll click on that button, and with a few simple steps, your Facebook fundraiser is created. So I just wanted to show you that. And then next, we're going to hear from Vanessa, who has a very active, successful Facebook fundraiser. She's going to show us how to keep that in people's feeds, how to keep people engaged, and continue fundraising via Facebook. And this is really, it's a new thing, Facebook fundraisers. We've always been able to post things on Facebook and maybe send people to our fundraising page in the past. We've been able to talk about what you're doing. I think everyone's seen those birthday fundraisers, that kind of thing. This is a little different in that you create the Facebook fundraiser directly from your namiwalks.org/Miami fundraising dashboard page. And so when somebody makes a donation, they never leave Facebook. They're able to make a really quick, simple donation, but it shows up on your fundraising page for namiwalks.org. So it's really cool. And Facebook prioritizes these fundraisers, so people tend to see them more often in their Facebook feeds. And then what we're going to show with Vanessa is how you can keep that showing up more after you've initially created your fundraiser. So all that said, Vanessa, are you ready to share your screen?
Yes, sure, absolutely. Let me go ahead and share the dashboard to my team.
Perfect. All right, so Vanessa has already logged in here. Again, starting at namiwalks.org/Miami on the top right, she would click login and then enter the email and password that she used when she created her account. All right, so before we saw create your Facebook fundraiser, you can see that Vanessa's, if you'll scroll down for us a little bit, says your Facebook fundraiser. So it's super easy to get to your fundraiser just by clicking here.
It's cool that it even shows you how much of your fundraiser has been raised through the Facebook fundraiser.
Very true. Super cool. And some people's will show 100% because that's all they do to fundraise, and which is fantastic. It's a super easy, you don't have to get out of your comfort zone to raise money that way. All right, there we go, Vanessa. And we're not seeing it.
Let me try it one more time.
Sure.
Try one more time.
So while Vanessa's doing that, the the secret, or I think the exciting thing about Facebook fundraisers is you'll get donations from people that you would never have personally asked, and you'll be surprised at how many people are connected with mental health and who see your fundraiser and really want to help. I know when I did one, I got a donation from a woman I went to high school with, and I won't tell you how long ago that was, but it was more than 10 years. And it was really cool to see, like, wow, this person cares about mental health enough and supported me with a donation to a fundraiser. Vanessa, are you having, they're perfect. All right, there we go. Okay, so, oops, no, not me. There we go. All right, Vanessa, if you will, this is Vanessa's Facebook fundraiser, the way it looks from the main page. And Vanessa, if you'll scroll down.
You're so close to your goal. Look at that.
Yes, I'm really excited. I did start fundraising a little while ago, and I'm about $700 away from my goal, but I've still raised an immense amount of money, and all of this is going to support free programming, advocacy, and education for the mental health community in Miami-Dade. So I'm really excited for everyone that has supported my page, and again, supporting mental health for all in Miami. So
that's amazing.
Well done. And Vanessa, I think you're maybe our number 2 fundraiser right now. You're definitely up there in the top 5. So give yourself a pat on the back. And then know that when you do reach that 3,000, I'm going to be showing you how to increase your fundraising goal so that, donors come to your page and don't see you're at your goal and not donate. That's one of my favorite things to do, is help somebody increase their fundraising goal.
That's awesome.
So you can see Vanessa's had 4 people donate here through her fundraiser. She's obviously raised a lot of money through just emails and sharing her link. But Vanessa, if you'll scroll down, you can see right there on the right, she has the opportunity to invite friends. She can pick specific Facebook friends and invite them to see her fundraiser. Scroll down a little bit more for us. And there's her fundraiser link. She can copy that link and send it to people via text or Facebook Messenger if somebody, if there's somebody specific she wants to ask to contribute. And then you can see where Vanessa's supporters are. So she could click there on say thanks to your donors, buy either one or a whole. But instead, Vanessa, let's go down and show how to thank them individually. Scroll down a little further. And this will be all the activity on her fundraiser. So right here, you can see some folks who donated to her. So Vanessa can go in and thank them, and you do it just like you would be creating any other Facebook post.
Let's see if I can add a link.
Perfect. And we all know that GIFs, videos, photos get more notice. So it's really great that she's adding a GIF. You could also just add like a thank you picture if you wanted to.
Excellent choice in GIF, if I may say so.
Right? Nice.
Wow, this is great.
And so by doing this, you're thanking your donor, who donated to you and supported you. And then also their friends are going to see that. So you're creating some awareness about the event. They're getting a little bit of kudos for donating, and you may see friends of friends making donations to your fundraiser. I hear all the time from people. I know our Miami board president, Susan, said she got a donation right off the bat from somebody she didn't know at all. So it's super cool how this spreads. And this will also keep Vanessa's fundraiser raised up in people's feeds, keeping it fresh, so to say, keeping people engaged by posting. So perfect. All right. Have we thanked everyone you need to thank right now?
I thank them on I should probably like this post, I guess, too, but I thank them here. I thank them both here. Should I go ahead and thank them individually, or should we go up to where I can make a post?
Well, you did thank them individually there. Another thing you can do, and I think you were maybe getting towards this, is right up there where it says write something, you can do an update. Okay. So you could say, help me help the people affected by mental health conditions in Miami-Dade. Please make a donation. You could just say, hey, I'm so excited. I've raised over $2,300. Help me get to my goal of 3,000. Really anything you wanted to tell people about why you're fundraising or asking for a donation, and then post. And again, I would include a photo or a video, something to grab people's attention, and then this will show up in people's feeds. Very good job with the hashtags. You also want to do hashtag NAMI Miami. Perfect, and not alone. That's our national hashtag. Very nice. You did have one spelling error up there, Vanessa, just so you, in the first word.
Oh, this one.
Yes, beautiful. And another thing you could do there, you could create a post where you're tagging your specific donors. Thank you, Mom. And whoever, and just tag your specific donors and thank them for their support. So that gets them another kudos, and it also their friends see that.
I'll just think my one. Some people, no, that's okay. I'll just say, thanks everyone for your support.
Perfect.
And then I'll just post at this point.
Great. Terrific. So that is really all that Vanessa needs to do to keep her fundraiser showing up on people's feeds and to keep people engaged. And I would suggest maybe every few days doing an update. Again, our board president, Susan Rasher, says that every time she makes a post on Facebook that she creates an update, she sees more donations come in. So I think that's exactly what we're looking for, is just to raise more awareness about the event and to get more people donating.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you, Chris. Thank you for that demonstration. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Well, I'm so excited for your fundraising is amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
So if you haven't registered yet, just go to namiwalks.org/Miami and register to join us. And let's see. All right.
Is it time to announce our winner of the captain contest?
It is. And do you want to tell people how our folks were eligible for an entry to this contest?
Absolutely. So obviously you had to make a team as a team captain, and there are a few different ways that you could have been entered into this contest. So one was by joining our Facebook group for team captains. Another was by recruiting new people to join your team. And then, as you saw, creating a Facebook fundraiser was another way to get an entry into this contest. And so We're going to be using a wheel decide, I believe, to choose our winner for this week's contest. And again, if you didn't do these things in the past 2 weeks, that's okay, because we will actually be doing another contest in the future.
Yes, and Kate, I actually have a new favorite app to use to create. That is not the one I want, so give me one moment.
That's a very slow spin, very gradual.
Well, and it didn't have many names. Ours has a whole lot more names than that. So let me try again.
Which is kind of noting how well we have been doing thus far in our fundraising efforts. So thanks to everyone who is being involved in our first ever Walk for Mental Health in Miami Day. So we are making it happen here at NAMI Miami.
And
well said.
All of the teams, this is not including staff or board members, but I believe we have 16 team captains.
Entered to win. Yes, I was like, Kate, we have many more team captains than that. But we have 16 team captains who were eligible for this contest. You'll see some names entered many times because they also got an entry for every team member that they added during the contest. Can you guys see the full screen?
I can see where the little arrow is, but I can only see like the top half of the wheel.
Let's see if I can do something about that. I am not sure that I can.
But we can see what we need to see.
Oh, wait. Shoot.
There we go.
Well, that's better. I mean, it's.
You can see the whole thing now?
Yeah. Oh, there's just like a little bit cut off at the bottom, but it's really,
yeah.
It's
Okay.
fine.
Good. Well, all right. So, Kate, what do they win today?
So they win a $25 gift card to Amazon.
Perfect.
Wow.
Yes.
Awesome.
All right. Here we go.
Ooh. Okay, here we go.
Ah.
Matthew.
Yay,
Yay,
Matthew Major!
All right. Very good.
Congratulations to Matthew.
Okay, Matthew, we will connect with you on getting your gift card. And I did want to say for anyone who heard us talk about the Team Captains Facebook group, if you haven't joined and you're interested, just reach out to somebody with NAMI Miami. I think my email address is on our Facebook page or on our NAMIWalks.org page. And we will get you that link and get you connected. We're really excited about that group because it's a great way to share ideas and just create a sense of community.
Absolutely. And then before we sign off today, Chris, can you give us a little update on where we are on the walk?
Oh, thank you for asking. Yes. Okay. So this is the inaugural mental health walk in Miami-Dade, if we haven't said that already. So this is a first time event and doing it in this strange time. So it's a hybrid event where we're going to be live streaming virtually and trying to engage people virtually. And then people will be doing things kind of on their own in small groups on event day. So it's an unusual time to be having an event. So I just want to preface that and say, that's why the success of this thing is so amazing. So we have a $100,000 goal right now, and we're 5.5 weeks from the event. We have raised over $83,000. That's 83%. Yeah, right? 83% of goal, and we have 57 teams. Our goal is 70 teams. I really anticipate that we're going to blow both of those goals out of the water. We're going to have more than 70 teams, and we're going to raise well over $100,000. And when do you guys remind us where that money goes?
Yes, so we have a lot of goals for 2021 and onwards, but 3 of our major goals is to expand our Ending the Silence program. It's a mental health education presentation. We've been doing it for youth previously, but now we are expanding it to family members of youth as well, both in English and in Spanish. And then we're going to be starting a peer mentoring program for both family members and peers as well. And then we are looking to reach out into different communities of color and other communities that haven't gotten the kind of resources that they need. So in the past, especially with everything that's been happening with COVID. So we're really excited to use all this money to help more people in the community, especially in Miami-Dade. And so thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. That's it for us today. And so we look forward to seeing you May 22nd. Don't forget to hashtag Not Alone and NAMI Miami on anything that you post. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.